What up, Rip? Yo, what's up, everybody? Awake? Accumulating? Flabby? Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, fam. Not gonna lie, I'm figuring out my schedule right now. Life is changing. It's changed a lot for me recently. And I think this might be my new live time. I might have to save my energy for classes at night and live in the morning. I feel like for live I have to be, I don't know, I just feel like really tired at night, and like nowadays like kids' schedules changing and stuff. And I feel like live you just need as much energy possible. Yeah, you know, I was having issues with getting viewers. I had a lot of people like Awake. Awake was staying up till like 2 a.m. to watch me. And you know, I have definitely a global audience, so it's hard to try to find a fair balance for Europe, Australia, Asia, States, you know. It's hard. Get everything set up here. We're gonna do some live trading this morning. I do have the class. I've recorded a few classes. I have to do some video editing. I'm gonna post them up in the premium, fam. And if you're not part of the premium, all you gotta do is exclamation Bingx, join Bingx, DM me on Discord. My DMs are open, and you can get part of the premium for 30 days for free. So that's cool. Just join Bingx, man. That's all you gotta do. You get $100 for joining, $4,000 deposit bonus. You join, you send me or Awake proof, and you get 30 days of premium access. Let's see now. Let's see. All right, so I gotta open up my Tealstreet here. What's the price for premium? Well, Abino, it's free if you just join premium. It's free. But it's $50 a month usually. $50 a month. Gonna probably end up buying this dip. Where can we go to though, you know? There we go, some volatility in. Alright, we'll keep the 5-minute open for this. Volatility. Yeah, I know we are limited, but my goal has been every day I've kind of just been focusing on like discipline and being consistent, but my goal every day is to like just get one winning scalp, one winning trade out of the market. And we're going to talk about how I approach that. I think it's important to learn from other people. Whether your style is different than mine, it could be different than mine, that's totally fine. But I'm just going to kind of show you how I prepare, right? For like this open today. So we just had the weekly, right? We just had the weekly open. We've been 1 day into the week, right? So it's important to show those weekly levels. Now you can use the spaceman indicators. That's fine. Let me just get rid of remove some junks. Okay. You can use the Spaceman indicators. That's fine. They're free right there in TradingView. Spaceman key levels. Dope indicator, fam. Dope indicator. It tells you all the levels, or, right, you can just mark them yourself. So here's the weekly, right? And we have this, the weekly opens right here. Perfect. We're going to just put that line there. That's an important pivot right now, right? Like, technically, the bears are winning, right? And we got our weekly high and weekly low. Again, only on Tuesday. We've only been one day into the market. We just had a monthly close, fam. Super crucial, right? Where's the monthly open? Okay, we might as well just throw that line in there. You know, matters, yes. All right. We have another monthly level, which is actually kind of key here. This is kind of a swing failure pattern on the monthly. I'm not going to lie. So we should be looking up as long as we hold that 19.9. Again, a reason why yesterday when I was talking in the Discord, I was saying how I really thought, and I still do, looks like this is resistance now, the weekly level. Look at how we came up here and played this in the 1 hour. Like, this is the weekly, right? Here's the monthly. We're going to delete this monthly for now. We'll only talk about the previous monthly level, but we are making a new month as we speak. But you can see how we went, we opened up the week, right? We opened up the week. Here's Monday. Opened up the week. We flipped the weekly bullish, and then we dropped down, and now the resistance is what, of course, that weekly level. So my approach would generally be to look for shorts. Obviously, it's only Tuesday, and they could flip this level, but you could look for a short position and go right here as your stop. Oh, that's cool. They changed something about TradingView. I'm just noticing. So that could be one plan, right? We could go to futures, and we could talk about futures. The futures S&P is opening up high. How do I know this? Well, here's the daily, the current daily futures S&P, and here's the daily that we're in right now. Daily, right? So we're gonna start a little bit higher. This is 39.15. We're gonna start up a little bit higher over here. My it looks like up about 1%. The question is are we gonna start higher and then move lower, or we're gonna start low and then move high? So I'm just trying to, like I said, my goal is just to come in, get a quick scalp out of the market, see how we can play this. I'm watching volatility here, very low. Right at the New York Open, that first half hour will be ideal to catch the trade. They could move it early, but yeah, that's kind of how could look for a long two, sweep the lows here. 2240 doesn't look like that's going to happen. I think we flipped a level at least once on the hourly. Yes, we have. So you can see how they've come down here and made like a nice little retest, and we should bounce this and get back up above that weekly level. Again, it's not guaranteed. So that's, like I said, I'm just trying to get like one trade a day. It sucks. So imagine this, like you're trying to get one trade a day, and I don't limit myself to just one day, or sorry, one trade a day. I will do more than one. Now listen, it's great when you start out with like a profitable trade. So like the other night I went to bed long at like, actually it was just last night or 2 nights ago. Went to bed at like 19.5 long. I just grabbed a scalp long. I totally forgot I grabbed it. And then the next day we were like 19.8 right when I first woke up. Now the funny part of the story, I didn't even TP on that long up there at 19.8, or sorry, not 19.8, but 20.8. I grabbed a 20.5 at 20.8. I didn't even TP. I waited till we got like 20.6 to TP. I didn't even like TP on that really well, but like I went to bed, fully forgot I grabbed a long. If I had woken up and I had TP'd that, like I should have, because this market is only giving very, very small moves in my opinion. Like Notice like we had kind of an impulsive move up here out of range, this previous range we were in for a long time. And now we're just, it's very small moves. Now, if you know how to play this, then you can make a lot of money. I've been doing okay in this. I'm relatively flat, to be honest. But if you start with a profitable move on the day, it's like, all right, you know, am I done? Or are you going to be greedy and go for more? Usually if you go for greedy, go for more after winning your first trade of the day, you don't really do that well unless there's kind of like a higher volatility day and you get that trend going with you, so you can kind of ride some trends, a trend for one day. It hasn't been usually like that. Like if you look at like our previous range, again, like I was just saying, like these are very, very small moves, and I'm looking for more of these moves, to be honest. But again, you have to change your strategy in this market, and I think like just trying to grab a scalp a day, whatever that is, you know, 10%, 5%, 10% with a little bit of leverage, and grabbing one a day, winning and getting out of the market, and then wait for the next day is a good plan. So I've been doing that. I've been doing okay. Like I said, I'm relatively flat on that idea. We have the market open in a half hour. When the market opens, shit gets crazy. Like it starts getting crazy. So again, give yourself like a game plan. I think that's the best time to do it. I've been spending a lot of time setups on my phone, but been spending a lot of time just, you know, working the beginning of the market. And you can see here they really have this good hourly, as it looks like to me. No, it's not perfect, it's not the cleanest, but it's there. Could go down there and test it. So I could put, if you're gonna long, put some bids down between 24,450. Come down here and sweep 2450 and, you know, it's wick 2500. And I think that's might be what I do, because the market looks like it's going up. We do have Fed meetings today and tomorrow we'll get a rate hike. I believe it's tomorrow. I think it's first, second, third. Let me just double check that. I gotta have these on my commands. Yeah, November 1st, 2nd, and then the next one's gonna be on my birthday. That's great. Guys, the next one, not this one coming up in 2 days, but the next Fed rate hike is gonna be on Savage's birthday. How exciting is that? I think that's cool. I don't know. I think that's cool. I think we're gonna be, you know, as the CPI expert, I think we're gonna be good. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some longs down here, but 2450, 2476. I like that plan actually a lot. All right. What I say, 2450. It just looks like it wants to dip a little bit lower. That looks fine. Yeah, the 2 month ended as well. That's a good point. All right, so let's go to that. 2 month ended as well. Yeah, let's look at the 2 month. The 2 month actually looks okay, Ripierno. I mean, what do you think? What do you think, Ripierno? All right, so check this out. First off, a little bit of a hook, dude. Damn, dude. How clean does that look, though? Look at that. 2-month RSI. Go right here. All right, so let's look at the candles. By the way, fam, I was just saying at the beginning of stream, this might be my new time to go live every day. I don't know if the nights are working for me anymore. Things are changing. But I might be going live this time every day at the New York Open, and I might stream longer. And then because at night right now I'm doing the class. I'm doing a trading class with the premium group. Again, if you want to join that premium group, you're not part of the premium group, exclamation Bingx, join through my referral. Show me a screenshot that you joined through my referral. You get $100 and you get free access to the premium for 30 days. You can check out the class. They're all recorded. Yeah, I mean, what else do you need? It's basically free. It is free. It is free. Technically, that is free. All right, so let's check out the outline here. All right, so it started yesterday. Okay, I haven't posted a video for it yet, the first video, but price action for 5 days, 5 hours of price action, 5 hours of time frames, 5 hours of identifying trend changes, 5 hours of EMAs and MAs, 5 hours of fibs, 5 hours of candle shapes, patterns, you know, and we put it all together, fam. We talk about options advanced. We're going to do the options advanced is live execution. I'm going to be taking calls and puts live, and then the live execution of trading, kind of like I'm doing today. Maybe a little bit different in that that aspect. Excuse me, fam. But yeah, it's free. So there's gonna be VODs up in the premium chat. So that's cool. Good morning, Mandela. How are you? How do we join the premium like that? So just exclamation B guys. Click my link. Join. Send me. Join the. Make sure you join the Discord too. So we join the Discord. There's a whole process, right? You join the Discord. Get in the free section. Join Bingx. Show me that you joined Bingx. Get your $100. Show me that you use my referral, and then you get free access to the premium for 30 days. Just by showing me that. What's up, crypto noob? How are you? Anyways, here's the 2-month, right? Look at this 2-month. Besides that RSI trend line that we literally tapped perfectly at the bottom, we're climbing the ladder. I would say there's a possibility, right? No, I can't say it. I would say this next 2 month, it's time to buy the dip. Buy the dip and get a little bit of a oomph, right? We get a little oomph. How high do we go in the next 2 months? I don't know. Right? Get a little oomph up, and then that's going to be the short into next year. We're going to be looking to short the end of this year lower. You know, things could change, but that's my overall macro plan. I do think we're going to be looking up though right now. I think we're going to be looking up. Yo, hard. No problem. Yeah. But yeah, I think this is going to be my new time live. Anyways, I was 2-month closed yesterday. It looks great. Really does look great. I mean, you know, compared to the monthly looks okay, but this monthly right here, ooh, no volatility right now. Look at the weekly. The weekly is just all manipulated right now. This is usually, fam, God, it's usually bearish. This is bearish. Like this is bearish. I want to short it so bad, but it's very similar to what we saw at 46K a year ago before the run up to 69K. It's very similar, fam. And I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm looking to short this anymore. I did catch, after failing at 2, I did catch third time's the charm. I did catch a short at 21K. We did in the premium chat. Got stopped out at 2 before that. I'm not gonna lie. Won by $12. Gotta love it. Anyways. All right, so weekly we got the 5. Oh yeah, that's right. We got the 5-day closing today, fam. All right, check this out. No volatility. No volatility. It looks okay though, right? Not the 10-day. 10-day has an increase in volatility up. I think we're gonna be looking up here, fam. It just looks like this is. We gotta buy the dip. Gotta buy the dip here. 3-day closed. Missed that one. Low volatility. Not that bad of a candle. 2-day just closed. Not the worst, but check this out in the 2-day. See how we're compressing here? Woo. All right, let's check out S&P. Ooh, S&P's got a sell signal. It's got a friggin' sell signal, fam. It's so... It could change, though. Could change. I mean, volatility indicator you used to have. My trading view changed. Yes. BA... It's very hard. I would say it's very hard to kind of very hard to figure out, but you know, with anything else, there's practice. All right, let's look at the RSI on the day, weekly. That bullish divergence. Wow. All right, so let's talk about like types of, you know, Comtraus. Thank you for that follow. Let's talk about like predictions and stuff. You know, talk kind of about predictions, right? I think it's important to have an outlook. All right, so check this out. Tell me this isn't interesting. We had the similar monthly SFP right here that we saw on Bitcoin. We talked about this, right? See this? Here's the monthly level. They hold it. Little swing fail pattern. And then they crawl back up, right? So we're looking to retest, like, I think 19.9. I think 19.9 is like a bigger swing. But I think maybe long end from here down to around 19.9 and a swing isn't a bad spot to be in. Markets are going to be impacted by the Fed news that comes out today, tomorrow. But listen, fam, I want to explain something. It's all manipulation. And I think that this month, we go over here to S&P, this month is going to be very similar to what we saw this month. Okay, so here we are. This is July. It looks good. People call bullish August. It looked great. And then we flipped it upside down. Okay, here's October. Looks good. November, get this wick up. This candle repeats. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Even if this was the low on S&P, even if this was the low on Bitcoin, we're going to revisit it at some point. That's just how these markets work. So if you can imagine, we get a wick up here and then we settle back down, wick up here and we make a new low, let's just say. I could totally see that on the S&P. So what would that mean? Well, we get up here November looks good. It kind of dies off. December looks even worse, and then January next year, we dump to new lows. What does that mean though? We're gonna take advantage of that pump, that initial pump, that first couple weeks of November, elections, all that stuff, and I think then we're gonna start looking for shorts. End of this month, maybe next month. We'll watch it day by day, but I think that's gonna be the overall plan. We're gonna have 15 minutes for the market to open. How are we looking on my small time frames here? They're just waiting for these markets to open. We're gonna try to catch this, fam. I need to go get some water. I'll be right back. Yo, Zombo, I'm glad you asked that because I actually wanted to talk about that. So if the first trade of the day is a losing trade, right? And that sucks, fam. Let me just tell you, when the first trade of the day is a losing trade, you find yourself always trying to play catch up, and it's a little bit like revenge trading. It may or may not be revenge trading. You could argue it is revenge trading. And then I think there's a little bit more pressure. Sometimes it can be good, sometimes it can be bad. I mean, it's kind of like, I think it's the same gamble if like you win your first one. If you win your first one and you keep trying to win money, it could go either way, but like it sucks if you win and you keep trying to win more money and you end up down on the day. Like yesterday I was up on the day a lot and I should have just closed that long, and then I ended up being up just a little bit, and you know, you're pissed about it. Here's that pump. You know, and so I don't know, it can go either way, right? Like I think if you hit lose and then you play it smart and you try to like chop back at your losses, you may not end up down as much, but like you're down less because you kind of chop back at it. That's always good, you know, that always feels good. But I think just whether you're scalping or swing, you know, and I'm a person that's sitting here all day and I'm either in a trade or I'm not in a trade. Most of the time I'm in a trade and I'm trying to either stay profitable, add to profits, close out profits. You're trying to be on the right side of the move. You're trying to be patient like this, like where my bids are. All my bids are below that wave right there. So here they are. and I didn't catch any, so I'm just like chilling. I'm chilling for now, and I'll be patient, and it either comes down to me or it doesn't, or right, we start pumping and we hit that weekly level again, and I'm like, all right, like that weekly level, and I see weakness here. Like I could just sit here all day and stare at this indicator. It's kind of crazy. I could probably stare at this indicator all day and just tell you like what's gonna happen. So this is weak. This should come back down. It'll probably come back down closer to the open. We'll probably fill some of my bids, and then we'll pop. So this is still weak. This is the 3 minute, the 5 minute. It's still weak. The 1 hour has nothing yet. So this technically was weak on the downside. It's kind of a neutral candle. I could just kind of break it down and be like, all right, there's gonna be like a 15 minute. Volatility's not picking up. They're pumping it. We're patient. Yeah. I feel like this is like the first. This guy's like the new Rufy de Sol. Five-day closes today, fam. That's important. I feel like I see a tick up there on volatility. Not even the slightest. Damn. Just a glitch on line. You guys see that shit? That's like fucking. I'm serious. That's how crazy I am. I mean, we have all this bullish divergence here. We all know this. Look, we all know this is a good. Do you trade Ether? I trade Ether sometimes. Oh man, it just that doesn't. 2-day has to change. We have to pump basically. There's a big move coming still, fam. 2-day. Just unless it's like a flag, I guess there'd be a. Could be a little bit of a flag. All right, so weekly, obviously 5-day. 5-day doesn't look bad, honestly. Still at resistance, but we haven't even. Well, we're not. We haven't even checked this out. This is the 5-day level, right? So we haven't even tapped it. It's like 1726. So I think there's room for Ethereum to at least go to 1726. Because alts are having fun. Look at this. Bitcoin dominance. I talked about this on Twitter, but if it broke down this wedge, which it did, we would break back above 20K. And that's what happened. We did break back above 20K. Oki Kum Kenobi. Oki Kum Kenobi. Thank you for that follow. So, anyways, when we broke down, now alts are having fun. You can see like Atom pumped. Atom was a good one. Hasn't even hit. It's not even done yet. I think that we're still gonna hit that 1470, 1415 dollars. Look at ones that haven't pumped. Like, I'm waiting for Aptos. Is it ready? Oh, Aptos could be. Damn, dude, you guys look at this shit. Phantom? That resistance, I guess. It looks like it's at resistance. Still, a lot of these coins. Because it's a 24-hour asset, 24/7 asset, Nick. It gives you an edge, man. It gives you an edge. Check out this one. Check out PNB. Damn, really? Crazy. Levels are just nuts. This cup and handle. BNB 5-day. On a lot of coins. I'm looking at like what we just look at? Phantom? No. Man, I bet you this is a good short for BNB, actually. A lot of these are just good short. Look at Cardonia. Like, come on, like, what are we talking about here? Resistance. Resistance now. BNB resistance on the 5-day. We're all just getting duped right here, dude. This Solana's the same thing. We're just getting duped. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You think we're getting duped? Look at it. Look at some of these coins, dude. Cardonia resistance. B&B resistance. This. Sure, it looks great. Solana resistance. Matic, guess what? Resistance. Let's clean up the Matic chart. Took a failed flag breakout. Look at this. Resistance. Nice little swing failure pattern right here. Fuck, man. Avalanche. Let's see what our avalanche is. It's crazy. Avalanche has a little bit of room so far, fam. I'd say it has a little bit more room. It can get up to 21 bucks. Avalanche has some room. What were we just saying? Phantom has some room? No, Phantom's pretty much done. Looks like. Atom, I think, still has a little bit more room. 1480, 15. Oh, Avalanche, is it? Avalanche has room to 21. No, what were we just talking about? Cardonia, done. Wow, it's kind of crazy. Think about it. We're all. I would not get bullish right here. We're still. It looks like distribution still. It's kind of crazy. Very low volatility in these pumps. I think Bitcoin would have to move up another level for these to break back out. Bitcoin did have the swing failure pattern though at the lows. Maybe the alts have it too and we break back above. Oh yeah, that's right. Coinbase. I know some of you guys may not be stock traders, but Coinbase has earnings Thursday. Ooh. Ugh. Probably going down to lows. Coinbase. I'll just have AMD's earnings today. Tonight we're gonna get hit by the chip market. 2.7. Check engine. Yeah, I'll check engine for you. Okay, hold on 1 second. We gotta keep it. All right. What'd you see your target was? 2.7. Let's pump it right now. Look at that wick. Holy crap. Five-day. Woo. Hello, Maru. Could be saying thank you. INJ, fam. You said 270? I don't know, man. I'd say we could get pretty. Next node is here. 361. I don't know, man. We could get pretty high. Gonna lie, that one. Algo? I don't know, but I'm putting some money on INJ. Look at INJ. Hey, awake, put up a signal for INJ. Put some stops around like $1.80. Gala? Okay, hold on. I'm looking up Algo first. Still at resistance, my man. And volatility. Oh, it's picking up a little bit here. I wouldn't jump into it yet. At resistance. Gala. But I tell you what, INJ, I would. I feel like anything that's gone over its like ICO number. Look at this. Still under resistance. I wouldn't jump into Gala yet. I wouldn't jump into Gala yet. Put this on my watch list though. Would you say 270? Let's go 297. I like that. Stop in fucking hell, dude. Fuck. 25%? How about... I can't, dude. Is it because it's like a shit coin? I don't understand. Why did this just... There we go. Fucking. Telling you right now. Ooh, that is a... This is a winner, dude. Look at that 5-day breakout. It's not like gonna reach. I highly doubt it's gonna, unless Bitcoin dumps. It doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Oh, I did. I probably filled some bids here. Hold on. Ooh, Savage is in trade. Push it further down. Good. All right, so perfect. All right, so yeah, this is a really good setup. I like. Clean up the chart a little more. Five-days God. I don't think people realize it's a God. It's literally a God time frame. You know, it really is. All right, cool. So what's next, folks? Tell me what's next. Today they're gonna talk, and then tomorrow's the rate hikes. Tomorrow. Oh, oh, we're just. Oh, nice. Fuck, Wick was that? Wick was that? Look at that. That's how you get filled up. Jesus, baby. That's how you get filled. They just selling off today? Asshole. Come on. Trust the process. Too lazy at going YOLO in sports bets. What kind of sports, Vahu?
What happens when life breaks down?
That's a good one, I think.
When there is systemic
Soccer?
contradiction. My name symbolized all that was corrupt to society. His name symbolized all that was pure.
Damn, dude, look at this.
I was being held in the embrace of a man who was pure. And these inviolable sanctities were preserved in those 10 words.
Damn.
And it is the desacralization of all of these that has put us in the mess that we find ourselves.
Bounce here or never, fam.
Is it true? Alas, it is much worse. A person may end up believing in anything.
Increase in volatility on the 5-hour. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Hour. Ooh. These just look. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is kind of like. You know, it's just the. That what's gonna happen? You know, like this is. Should have went with my idea yesterday. Which I really thought we were gonna see. I thought we were gonna see that 19.9 before. Or higher, and of course that's what it looks like now. It's funny, before the open, look at this. It's so obvious, like before the open, like weak candle. We were talking about weak candle. All right, so after the New York Open, the first thing I'm thinking about is like the important closes here. So we have a 3-hour close. Right now it's being held. We have a 3 hour close in about an hour and 15 minutes. So I'm always looking at that 3 hour close. 5 hour, look at this. Increase in volatility on a down candle. Don't like that. It's engulfing a little bit here. The last 2 candles. 2.5. It's kind of breaking my line here. I guess we could go a little bit lower. It could go to 2420. But the 3 hour, 5 hour, we have the 2 hour closing on Bitcoin in 15 minutes. Increase in volatility here. You see this? Increase in volatility, but very low volatility. So chance for a pivot here. This is kind of, in my opinion, this is the last chance for the bulls to kind of pivot out of this, or we're definitely going to see that 19.9. We're gonna basically sweep. We'll sweep this, that 19.9. I'm gambling that they do hold this. You know, S&P completely wiped out the gains already. The pre-market gains, S&P's already. I guess they're not excited about the rate hikes. Down to that. Feel like we're headed at 19.9. Sunday for NFL, nice. Football, NFL, or NBA? Yeah, I do some NFL. I used to do some NFL. Oh, horrible. They just hate rate hike. Why would you? They're trying so hard to hold it right here, but like the algo is just putting the pressure on. S&P algo, baby. Alright, so where am I putting my top loss? Didn't think we could get this low. I fucking positioned myself perfectly. I agree, Mandalo. Boy, back testing? What do you mean run it up that much and not at least back test? What are you talking about? The 21K? Like, you know how the market's manipulated is that pre-market institutionals run it up and then it's like completely sold. Oh, and S&P futures? Yeah. Oh, just bail on this one. I mean, it's clean as day. Like, look at the hourly. Like, the fucking TA was clean as day. I don't understand why it took that long. Frustrating. Got it. Bitcoin's trying to hold. As soon as I close, my long will pump. That's what happens. As soon as I close, my long will pump. What always happens. Yeah, I'll long that low. I'll bail here soon if this isn't get a little poparoo. Get poparoo though. So did everyone understand, like, if you haven't been watching since the beginning, I've been talked about a few things today, right? First thing is I am changing, more than likely going to change my schedule, my daily update schedule to mornings. I want to stream longer. I want to do some live trading. I'm not usually doing live trading at the close unless it's like for sure. But yeah, I think I'm gonna move my schedule to mornings. The reason is just my real life schedule is changing, and I'm not sure I can make the nights work anymore. I'm exhausted. My content sucks, I feel like, at that time, versus like in the morning I'm really like much more awake, much more, you know, like I said, I'm doing live trading, more in tune. Anyways, that was one. Two, I have a course dropping VODs. I literally did the first 3 courses yesterday. I have to edit a little bit more today and I'll drop them today, but the first 3 courses, but it's basically a 50-hour course. Okay. 50 hours. First 5 hours going to be dropped this week, the next 5 hours next week, next 5 hours week after, talking about basic price action, time frames, identifying trend changes, EMAs, MAs, fibs, candle shapes, patterns, volatility indicator, options advanced, which is live execution of options, and trading advanced, which is live execution trading. Now listen, fam, you don't have to be live there. Like I said, they're VODs. They're gonna be recorded. They're gonna be left there in don't like gonna be left there in the premium. Okay, to join the premium, it's free. All you have to do is go sign up on Bingx, exclamation Bingx right there. Get a free $100 for signing up. $300 for signing up right there. All right. And when you sign up, send me a DM in the Discord. Yeah, my DMs are open, so send me a DM in the Discord. Show me proof. I'll get you in the premium, and you'll be part of the premium group, and you can watch the VODs as they drop. All right. So there's that. And yeah, you know, I'll occasionally still stream at night. Don't get me wrong, fam. I'm still planning on streaming at night. It's just I'd like to have a little bit more content all at once while brain's fresh. I think it's just better for me, everybody else, the audience. And if you're used to watching me at night and you've been missing me at night because the internet outage and real life issues, you know, I lost a family member, if you've been missing me, the best part is if you watch me at night, you can just go right to the VOD in my Twitch profile or on YouTube, and you can watch the VOD from the morning that I've made, because I'm going to switch my schedule. So, yeah, it's not going to be any different than the updates. At night, I need to focus more on like my premium classes and stuff. I'm like making the content more in the afternoon at night, and I don't want to do the live streams after doing all that. Which the classes are completely different, right? Like it's just a class. We're gonna put all that stuff together. So we're gonna talk about price action, how you use price action and trade price action without anything. So we don't talk about any indicators in that first week. You know, I think the second week is time. Yep, time frames. We're gonna talk about time, why I use the 2-day, why I use the 5-day, why I use the 1-day, why I use the 3-day, why I use the 10-day, 15-day, 20-day, why I use the thank you, Maru. I appreciate that. Why we look at the monthly, why we look at the 2 months, the 3 month, all that stuff. So here we are. You guys like my Photoshop here? Guys. Anyways, yeah. I photoshopped them all together, and I like put them up like screaming. Anyways, so basic price action, time frames, and then we're gonna just talk about basic price action and time frames. Still, again, not using any indicators, fam. We're not using a Bollinger Band. We're not using EMAs and MAs at this point. We're just talking about basic price action and time frames. All right, and then we're going to talk about identifying trend from basic price action and time frames, and why trend is important, and trend changes and stuff like that. And then we're going to throw in the EMAs and MAs. Then we'll talk about fibs. Fibs is kind of short and sweet, but it's really important to talk about that candle shape pattern. We have hit the golden pocket. Do you guys realize that? Let me show you something here. This is how crazy fibs are. All right, here's a perfect example of why fibs are important. Okay, this is it, fam. We're gonna do the fibs right now. All right, look, top to bottom fib. What was resistance? The golden pocket. We literally wicked in that golden pocket. Bam. See that? Wicked top to bottom resistance right here. Okay, watch this. Golden pocket. See the golden ones? Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Top to bottom. Double bottom wick here, right? Pretty obvious where the bottom is. Wicked into the golden pocket. Now look at it. Now look at it, fam. Wicked in the golden pocket. Look at this. Daily trend down. They gotta save the dailies today. They really do. Now listen. That's why fibs are important. Golden pocket resistance. Look, if you just shorted the golden pocket every single time that we tapped into the golden pocket since 25K, if you just touched the golden pocket on the macro, on the daily, you literally have made money. That's what my plan was. Shorted here. Didn't short this probably, but should have. Point is, fibs are important. Okay, going back to the class, right? Candle shapes and patterns. I talk about candle shapes all the time. This candle close, this candle close, this candle close. That's gonna be rolling it back a lot with time frames, different time frames, looking at those different channels, looking all or not channels, looking at all those different candles. Excuse me, not channels, candles. And we're gonna look at those candles and how you can identify just simple things from the 1 hour candles, the 4 hour candle pattern, daily candle pattern, 12-hour candle pattern, all the different time frames, and that's gonna be really cool. I love candles, candle shapes and patterns. The volatility indicator, that's me week 7. This could be turning into a 10-hour, so it could go from a 50-hour course to a 55-hour course. Volatility is gonna be huge, key. We're gonna be talking about how you can use the volatility, how you can throw it into everything we learned in the first 6 weeks. Volatility indicator, that's what most people are going to be looking forward to. That's going to be exciting too. Love volatility. Options, love teaching options. Going to be teaching options. And week 9, options advanced, showing you how we execute options, strike prices, what all the numbers mean, and letters, you know, the symbols, excuse me. And live execution of trading as well in the last week. So I'm super excited about that, guys. I think that first off, all I'm asking you to do is go support my sponsor, the exchange I use, Bingx. Go support Bingx. Okay, exclamation Bingx, free to sign up. Get $100, $4,000 deposit bonus. Go. Yeah, hard AC. I'll add you right, like literally right now. And you're in hard AC. I just want to make sure you're in the Discord, right? You're in the Discord. I'm gonna add you right now, my man. Okay. What's your name? What's your name in the? Oh, I got it right here. Never mind. Okay. Got you. R. And kick. Oh, I'm just joking. Kick from Discord. Congratulations, you're kicked from the Discord. There you go, Hard AC. Yeah, thank you for doing that. So go, anyways, you just go support my exchange. Start trading on them. They got all the newest pairs. They got APT. You can literally short and long DXY. So I think they're up and coming. They're the trader exchange, so they're good for like copy trading and stuff. Been doing pretty well in that as well. So yeah, join Bingx. Yeah, mad love, fam. Gotcha. Perfect. All right, so. Yeah, so let's see how it going for it. Now we can go back to the trading after talking about the charts a little bit here. Did hit that golden pocket. Trend looks unhealthily. The trend looks unhealthily down. Just lower highs, man. Right now, like I said, this kind of last pivot is the higher low. It's just a slow bleed. It's likely it's just a slow bleed. 9. Bam. In fact, we could use the fibs. Speaking of fibs, use the fibs on the way down here. Should. Up. So yeah, 19.2, 19.3 the GP. So definitely want to bounce like the 19.97 fib, the 382. God. It's holding up pretty well. Nets or Bulls? Warriors. Nets or Bulls? God, I feel like the Nets have no chemistry. Is Kevin Durant still in the Nets? But who? Didn't they trade him? Aren't they trading him? He asked for a trade. All right, what? This can be one of those days where like we fill the gap and then we just keep going down. I thought you were like talking teams, and I realized you were talking a matchup. Yeah, matchup. Yeah, I realized. I realized that after. Falling out of underwater, wishing that I didn't take along, 'cause I had a great plan, and then it got shit on by markets. Yeah, that's why you know it's bullish. We're ranging right now. As long as we stay in this range, alts are gonna run. Bitcoin might dump. Yeah. I'm trying to see if we roll back to break even. I was hoping I would roll back to my break even on my long, get out unscathed. Excuse me, find a new plan. You know, this plan didn't work. Ugh. It's getting shit on right now, dude. Ugh. Feel like I just had to watch the S&P. What the fuck, dude? This is just oh, dude. Yeah, it's just such a. That it? There we go. All right, now pump it like. And mark. It took up. Now it's like I don't think anyone's bullish about today and the tomorrow. I'm surprised how well Bitcoin's holding up. Actually surprised. This is the Fragwire song. They just want the price lower, don't they? Like, you know it's manipulation, but at the same time you're sitting there like you're sitting there on with your ass on your hands just so you don't fail. Yeah, DXY ends up being bullish on these FOMC days. I think I just need to cut my losses. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna have any bounce. All right, I'm out. Out. See it going down. Just take a loss. Damn, I had a good plan too. Oh well. Yeah, it should. It should. But the problem is like Bitcoin's hooked up to like the S&P algos right now. Like as soon as that New York Open starts, like you see this is just going to continue to push Bitcoin down. 5-minute S&P. And you see. There she goes. All right, so it's trying to stay up here, right? Like, look at this. Talk about trying to stay up here for distribution. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is still distributing. Still distributing. And if you just see this, they're trying to keep the pattern to hit it again. Otherwise, we have to go lower, right? Or double bottom here and then go up to hit it again. But it looks like we're going to head lower. 20K. This is total distribution, though. Ascending triangle. Ascending. Pump it. S&P pumping. Pump it. Wow. Bitcoin even holding up. Yo, fam. been a good stream. I got to get some more stuff to do. I think 19.9 would be a good area to pitch a last long, but fortunately, I don't think we're gonna bounce here. Looks pretty bad here. Yeah. Here's the 3 hour. Was being absorbed a little bit, but God, the S&P is out to just murder people's 401k. So mad love. I appreciate all you. I'll be back tomorrow, probably same time, about a half hour before the New York Open. That's right. Don't forget, join Bingx. Show me a DM in Discord, and I will add you to the premium. Come check out the new course I'm dropping. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for coming by.